Oh, look. If you do window capture instead of game capture, it works. Like, because this is a window and not a game. I don't fucking know. Like, anyway. This is the game. I'm so mad right now. Streamlabs sucks ass. I'm here to tell you. But hopefully GOLVELLIUS doesn't. GOLVELLIUS in the Valley of Doom, released in 1988 by Sega as an answer to ye old Zelda. Hello, Vidoof. Here we go. We're jumping into it. We're going to play it. It's going to be fun. So, apparently, a youth came upon a dried out valley. That's the premise to this game. Thou art heading for the valley, empty-handed. That's not a good idea. Take this sword and these boots. They may be of great benefit. Now onwards. Sorry for the temper tantrum, y'all. Like, it worked 10 minutes before the stream started. Everything worked perfectly right before the stream started. But we're now playing GOLVELLIUS, which is a Sega Master System game. This is the first Sega Master System game that I have ever streamed. I am totally unfamiliar with all things Sega Master System. I am Valley. I am. Thou art. The is. And, yeah. It was meant to be kind of like an answer to The Legend of Zelda. But it's, from what I understand, has a very interesting take on how the dungeon progression works. How boss fights are handled. Right now, I'm basically just jumping and pressing A to attack. I killed him. Go me. But apparently there are multiple dungeons. Some of them are top-down, like, scrolling affairs. Some of them are side-scrolling affairs. Some of them are more like Crystallis, where you're actually able to control your character top-down and, like, battle things. Apparently, you get the shit slapped out of you if anything touches you, which is fun. We're now in the world. It probably will be jank, but it's something I've never experienced before, Vidoof, and really, that's what this was always supposed to be about, right? It was like new things. So as we approach the return of the streaming, we're trying to do new things. I don't like these guys. These guys are buttholes. I want to get in this hole. There we go. Gather the 7 crystals and the entrance to GOLVELLIUS will open. Okay, there we go. Cool story, bro. A hole. Oh. That's a long sword. So, as I understand, because I watched a little bit of the gameplay for this. I read the instructions once. As I understand it, so killing things, you automatically pick up gold. You use gold to buy upgrades for your character, which are generally, like, increases to your wallet or increases to your health. You've got a health bar, but you've also got, like, healing potions, which I'm about to run out of. Yeah, I'm doing bad. Enemies spawn in, very much like Legend of Zelda. They spawn in a couple of seconds after you enter the screen. I did see enough to know where the healing is, which is here. Oh, this is terrible. I might die. I might die. Okay. This is the first healer. I am Rendar. For 150 gold, I can increase thy power for thee. There you go. So he healed us up. So every time we get one of these little red markers, these are like our heart containers, but we have extra bars on each heart container. Dangerous healing. Yeah. You gotta work to get your heals. How have you been, Vidoof? How have you been? How you been? Every one of these holes, I feel like, from what I've seen, every screen, there's some kind of a little, like, sub-area or, like, a hole that you can go into, which will either have a person that sells you something or they give you a hint or something. Get out of here. And I think for the first health upgrade, we need 500 gold. And these guys are worth, like, 10 each. Yeah, 10 gold each. There we go. So we got 500 gold. So let's start looking. If it's not this one, it's one of the other ones. There's, like, a health upgrade you can get. Without gold, thou canst not buy needed equipment. Well, this is not the one. Womp. He's cute. Vidoof is cute. I don't know. Who else is cute? Welcome! I will sell thee a potion of life for 500 gold. I want it. There you go. So an extra bar. Goblin Junkbot redeemed a temple offering. Hell yeah. Calrea got her first temple offering. I don't think we've seen a temple offering from Vidoof yet, but Vidoof might be ready to sway the the battle in the favor of the Temple of Void. I think Vidoof is in Temple of Void. I'm not sure. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. So they just keep respawning, huh? They just keep respawning, huh? Nice. Very nice. This Bible will increase thy gold, as Bibles do. I will sell it for 500 gold. I don't... That is thy choice, but... Yeah, okay. So she called me a pauper. And told me to F off. Oh, Jesus. I want to get into a good spot where I can just farm them, but... The AI is actually, like, pretty smart for how dumb it is. And it's hurting me. Okay. I don't think I'm doing it right. By which I mean, I don't think I'm playing the game correctly, y'all. Oh, this feels very difficult. They were 590? Sick, there were the 100? Well, I should have just been doing that to begin with. That's way easier. Hell yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, so we have like a maximum amount of money we can carry, just like in Legend of Zelda, which acts as a barrier to us having fun. And that doubles it. Awesome. Okay. I've been good, Vidoof. I've been good. I had my requisite rage moment as soon as I started the stream, because apparently this is considered a window and not a game for Streamlabs to capture. But other than that, I'm doing good. I finished my graduate degree like a week ago. Less than a week ago. So I'm done with school, probably forever. Go me. And, yeah. I should be working on, voltage updates, but I'm not. Got a new job in June, which I love. It's very, very relaxing and happy. So there's the, oh god, what is this? Oh god. I wasn't ready for this. So things are going good. Things are going good. More money, less stress, time to stream, no homework. Moderate amounts of bats spawning on the screen as we go. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. I have a feeling that if I just, like, get caught and don't advance, I'll die. This feels like a Mario scroller. I have no control over my forward movement right now. I'm just going. This is horrible. And I hate it. Oh, shit. The mash. Well, I'm about to die. Did I win? Oh, God. What fresh hell. No. Oh, I pushed a button. Do I have to start over? Hang on. Okay, so I kept my upgrades. I pushed the Y button, which is the turbo button, by accident. And I don't think that the turbo is turbo in, like, the sense of, like, it makes your attacks go faster. I think it just sped up the game, and then I died instantly. Like, I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's interesting. Thank you for the temple offering. AK potatoes. AK potatoes. Yo. Potatoes. The fruit of the sea. It appears to hopefully have unlimited. Oh my god, everybody's donating everything all the way. Thank you so much for the temple offerings and the treasury donations. Treasury donations puts you in a raffle for a free gift sub at the start of every month. Separately, anybody who makes a temple offering is added to the Temple of Nexus or Void and is possibly able to be put into a separate drawing. The temples will compete against each other for influence points. The highest scoring temple at the end of the month will have a drawing for a gift sub, and then additionally, the highest scoring member of each temple will receive some sort of an award to be determined by me. Might be a gift sub, might be a free game redeem, might be any number of things, might be telling me to, like, learn how to play games before I try to stream them, as I get absolutely shit on by these bats. I'm gonna just go ahead and die. And I died again. This is hard. This game is hard, y'all. This game is difficult. I don't think you can, like, level up to get, like, stronger attacks. I think you just have to be good. Like, basically been everywhere? I don't know. It's a hard game. I gotta give it the old college try because Endaro requested it, but this game is... I have a suspicion that the playthrough of this that I watched was a task play. I think it was tool assisted. Because this game is fucking hard. And they made it seem easy. Like, not Rings of Power easy, but like actual easy. I mean, we're making money, but damn. See, so the issue I'm running into here, as you could just see right there, is that you need to be, like, perfectly centered on the squares. Like, each of the squares you can move on or attack into, it's not like you press left and you move one square. Like, I don't know. The units of movement are smaller than the units of space occupying, if that makes sense. Like, you have to move to the left multiple times to get through a single square. And that is causing me some issues in terms of, like, being able to hit stuff. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. This is not an easy game. This is probably not a one-stream game. I've only seen, like, really, I've only seen, like, 5 minutes of it. on its face, I don't hate it. Like, it seems cute, but it seems way more difficult than I was expecting from what I had read and what I had seen. People were like, oh, it's about a 4-hour game. I don't know, man. Eight stages? The hitboxes are janky for the enemies. Oh, I guess I won. Okay. Okay, so this fucking guy throws snow. Or so, I think it's snowflakes. It's supposed to be a Yeti. Last time he won because the turbo key is broken. I think I'm stabbing him? I don't know. He's not like flashing or anything, so I'm gonna keep doing this until I die. I killed him. Go me. Hell yeah. I did him. Time for sippies. Thank you for the sippies. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Okay, so my money is maxed. And I do know, okay, I was gonna say, I do know from watching that I need to go here. I watched the first area. Brave warrior, thou defeated Despa bravely. I sell crystal for 1,000 gold. Good. Protect these carefully. Thank you for the temple offerings. Goblin jump out. Alright, I need to heal again? And a donate to the treasury from Vidoof. Vidoof has been entered in the drawing. Goblin was running away with the freebie this month because he was the only one that had entered for the longest time, but now it looks like it's an actual competition. Okay, so that's gone. In case anyone here is curious and hasn't already done so, just wanted to throw that in there. I do have an updated Discord page. It's not my old Discord page. It's a new one. So we've got a new Discord page. Same old YouTube. Where did the princess go? Okay. So if anybody's interested in that, you can track your temple influence. You can suggest games. You can chat with people. All the same phenomenal things you used to be able to do in my old Discord. Honestly, it's pretty much the old Discord. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get in the hole. Welcome. I will sell thee a potion of light. Oh, wow. I got exactly what I need. Cool. Thank you. This should make thee feel stronger, but don't be reckless. Okay. I do remember reading, like, a lot of people were saying that one of the negatives to this game was sort of the forced farming, where you kind of have to, like, farm enemies. Okay, these frogs are actually pretty cute. They're pretty cute. How much are they worth? 120. 160. Okay. They're not worth a ton. Not worth as much as the bees. Oh god, I hate their jumps. But they're pretty cute. But people were saying that, like, the requirement to farm in this game was, like, a big negative. Is it every other jump? Or is it every third jump? Okay. Hair down, redeem. I didn't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Sorry, potatoes. There you go, buddy. Here. I'll throw in a hair comb redeem for you for free. Can't even spend points on those. There you go. There we go. They are chunky froggos. They're chunky. They're doing the best they can. This is Rollick Desert. Wow. Thanks for that. Rollick Desert. Oh God, what is that? Is that like a porcupine? Oh God. Oh! Oh, they're worth a ton of money then. Oh, they're only worth 30. Never mind. Get out of here. These enemies are strong. Thou bear many scars. Lay down 8,000 gold for this fine shield. I can't even... Literally, thou art but a moron of the first class. Hit the road. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Literally can't carry that much money, and she's like, F you, dummy. What's in here? Let's see. I wish the Crunch Valley was crunch, peaceful again. Crunch. So, okay, so the fairies are useless is what we're learning. Fairies are absolutely worthless. Fairies suck. 1090? Wait. Oh, they're like 180 each. Oh, mash like your life depends on it, because it does. Oh, Jesus Christ, please heal me. Goblin Junkbot has redeemed Hair Up and a Temple Offering. So is it like a Lolo? It's like a Lolo Lala creature there. I don't know. That's an interesting, it's an interesting little creature that's healing me. Oh, this is a stressful game. This game is so stressful. I don't like it. I kind of like it, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, I moved a couple of the arcade cabinets around. There are countless rocks in Rollick's Cave. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually trying to sell a couple of them. So I took, well, I say I'm trying. I want to sell a couple of the cabinets to make more space. So I took some pictures and I was planning on putting them on Facebook Marketplace, but because I'm a slacker bastard, I never got around to posting them today. But yeah, so I moved them around behind me. Welcome! I will sell thee a potion of life for 800 gold. Yes. Oh, well, oh, never mind. Vidoof, so you actually haven't seen... Yeah, I moved downstairs. I used to be in the upstairs guest bedroom, but my new job, I work from home 3 days a week, so I needed, like, an actual dedicated workspace. So I moved my streaming space down into the arcade. For a second, I thought that you were talking about the arcade cabinets getting moved around behind me, but... Okay, this area sucks. I don't like this area. So now we're downstairs. It's a little bit chilly. We're still working on decorating it. It's not quite up to the normal streaming standards, but we're getting there. North of here lies an eerie place. These fairies are absolutely useless. But yeah, no, so I got the new job. The new job, I work from home 3 days a week, and then my other 2 days are like half-length days. So I work like 3 10s at home, and then 2 5-hour or 6-hour days from the office. And I needed a dedicated space that I could like work in without getting distracted. And yeah, so I moved the old room, the bedroom that I used to stream out of is now a quote-unquote dedicated office. And then I'm in the arcade for streaming. I have a feeling this is gonna suck. Nope. If thou defeatest Ralik, he will build a bridge for thee. Is it more chill than earlier? The job is. Yeah, the job is way more chill than earlier. The office is more chill than earlier because it's colder. But but we'll address that. I'm Innie. If thou canst give me a few gold, I can raise thy power a bit. I'll spare a wee bit more money. Oh, so it's like 50 per... Okay. Nope, too late. Never mind. I'm leaving. Bye. So long. Adios. Cool. Oh, it's a fucking mole. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. It seems like pretty much every screen has a hole or a dungeon, but you have to kill some enemies to open it up, which is kind of horrible. Push the blue rock. If thou dost, the entrance to the cave will open. Okay. No. Push the blue rock, the fairy said. This is troll territory right here. Just getting wailed on. I'm pushing them. I hate this. Am I doing it? Am I pushing the rocks? I don't think I'm pushing the rocks. It doesn't appear that the rocks are being pushed. I'm dying. I hate this. So that seems like it's supposed to be where I'm supposed to be, but I don't know. No, the bats are way worse. The bats are much worse. I hate them. That's why I hate the bats, because they do whatever the fuck they want. Oh man. This game, the last game continued. Okay, so it puts me... Okay, so I have to like work... This'll probably be pretty toxic. If we always start back at the very beginning of the valley, and you just keep advancing, like this'll probably end up being kind of sucky late game. I mean, they touch my body more easily. I don't know if I hit them easier. I can't kill him. This is terrible. Enter. This Bible will increase thy gold. I will sell it for 800 gold. Thou shalt not regret this. Now be on thy way. Okay, so I got that. I feel like I've been everywhere, but we're not able to advance. And my max is 4,000, which is still not enough for that shield that Chickadee was selling. Oof. I agree. I do agree that I do too little damage. You are correct. You are correct. I'm about to cheat already and be like, how do I get to... Cheapskate! Tightwad! Thy purse must be rusty from lack of use. Okay. I'm about to like cheat and look up how to push the blue rock because I definitely feel like I chose to push the blue rock. You butterfinger bastard! Yeah. This game has me a little hyper. I'm looking. Okay. Okay, so I had a suspicion, y'all. I had a suspicion. And apparently, we were in the right spot, but when they said push a blue rock, what they actually meant was hit a specific blue rock 5 times with your sword. So it's that kind of game. It's that kind of game where they just straight up lie to you and expect you to know. I love snow cones, crunch crunch. I hate the head freeze headaches though. What the... I hate these fairies. I hate these fairies. These fairies are garbo. My power gets low, go see any. Okay. I don't even know if I, like, found all the things in this level, in this area. Like, I was kind of just running. Oh my god. I don't want to, listen, I don't want to, like, I don't want to be too hasty, but I'm thinking this game might be jank, y'all. North of here lies an eerie place. I think this might be a janky game. I have a suspicion. Oh my god. Oh, the mash. The mash is real. No! Fuck you. And then we just go back to the start of the world. Oh. Oh, they took away a bunch of our money. Oh, damn it. Back to the beginning. I wouldn't have a problem with the actual, like, the combat, such as it is, were it not for the fact that, like, so, like, okay, I'm pressing down, and now I'm pressing only the right key. Do you see how I went down a little bit before I went to the right? That's because you can move in increments less than a single square, which means that you can just be, like, off-center from the enemy and not be able to hit them. And it's kind of poopy. Kind of poopy. Alright, so you're the healer. I didn't tell you no, but okay, whatever. Fuck you too. Like that, I just lost like 4 health bars right there. That was like my entire health, just because that thing got locked on me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody's here. Somebody's here for the jank. Hello, Cleveland Tom, and hello, viewers. How are you doing? I am the Phenomenal Sir, bringing you the greatest games of the 80s, 90s, and today. And occasionally I play stuff like this as well. We're doing something new today. We're doing something called GOLVELLIUS in the Valley of Doom. And it is truly a Valley of Doom. It is meant to be like a Zelda killing game, and so far it's just a happiness killing game. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for raiding in, Tom. Thank you for joining in, everybody. Hope your haikus went well. I hope your blasting and mastering went well. I wish that I could attain your level of skill in the same amount of time that you seem to master games. I'm here. We're playing a Sega Master System game, 1988. It's supposed to be the thing that was going to kill The Legend of Zelda. The fact that nobody's ever heard of it tells you kind of how well it did, I think. I've been playing it for half an hour, and I've already had to look up how to do something, because there's a thing where it says, push a blue rock, and by push a blue rock, they mean hit it half a dozen times. Yeah. The jank is definitely holding it back. It is janky as all get out. This game, like, you don't have a traditional hitbox, so enemies can just go through your body and then just like chill on you as you take multiple hits and continue to bleed out. Like it's really weird and awkward. Also, you can never turn around. You can never look back. Oh wait, is it spelling something here? Hang on a second. Wait, did I lose? Oh, I lost. I lost. Hang on. Yeah, you literally cannot go backwards, or you will just exit the dungeon. So we got a skull. I mean, they make a hit, they make a sound, but it's just pew 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 pew. Does it just say Sega? Ah! Okay. I think it just says Sega. It just says Sega. Womp. Oh, troll. Okay. I can't wait to see what the boss is. Oh, it's another snake. Get wrecked. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. It's just a thing. Oh, it's another one! Get wrecked, Mr. Snack. Oh. So what happens if I fall down there? Do I just lose? Interesting. Good. Good! Exclamation point. Okay. You said it's pretty silent? I mean, I can turn it up. Ah! Oh my god! That was a full bar! Ah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, Jesus. If this was Elden Ring, he'd be actively faster than me, so there is that. Hopefully I'm hitting him and actually dealing damage. You don't have to, like, be underneath him or something. Ooh. I mean, this is no Fester's Quest, let's be honest. This is no Fester's Quest. I want to try to stab him in the face. I want to start trying to stab him in the face. Or I can. Yeah. This is fair, Calrea. This is pretty poopy as far as UI goes. So we got 4,000 gold now. So it seems like when you kill the enemies, you just automatically like max out your gold. And there was one up here that was saying that like they would build a bridge for me. Cheapskate, tightwad, thy purse must be rusty from lack of use. Okay. I thought I remembered there was a person up here that said they'd build a bridge. Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah, we got a bridge. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, this is way better. This is much better than what we'd seen before. Welcome to the eerie graveyard of Bacular. Okay. Oh, this is a walkway. I thought this was a wall. Okay. This is a maze. Cool. Oh my god. The number of hits necessary. Oh. There's really no sense in even attacking these guys because I'm at full gold. So until I can find something to spend my money on. Oh, well, there goes half my hit bar. Right there. Oh my god. This is absolute AIDS. Look at this. The warrior's grave can be found next to a river. Cool. Thanks for telling me. Oh, Lord. That was horrible. I hated that. Oh. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, God. I'm just running. I saw a hole over here. Just want to heal. Yeah, time to mash. So many colors. Didst thou see anything interesting? No. No. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit interesting. All I saw was suck. And unhappiness. And I'm dead. Oh. So it gives you a code. But then it takes you back to the main page and you can just load. So you lose half your money. Just 50% of your gold is gone. Okay. Because we were at 4, now we're at 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. They just park on you. They camp on your body. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me. I mean, listen, I've played a lot of Dark Souls, so this run back isn't terrible. It's more the ease with which you get sent back to the start of the game, right? Like, I'm already kind of extrapolating in my head, like, oh, okay, so the very first enemy took 1 hit, and then an enemy took 3 hits, and then an enemy took 6 hits, and I just had an enemy that took 12 hits, and according to from what I understand of the game, you have to clear 8 dungeons, and I've cleared 1.5? Like, I've only got 1 crystal. Like, I don't even have 2 crystals. And it's like, yeah, I can totally see where this is going, and it's gonna be like 40 hits to kill kill a normal enemy. And I'm gonna hate it. Ooh. Like, I like the graphics. The music is not terrible. It's responsive, it's just janky. Well, here's the healer. Okay, so here's the healer. So now we know where our heals are. So there's that. We know that this is a walkway and not something else. We know that bees spawn here and that they're absolute ass, so we won't fight them. If thou dost not defeat Bacula, thou canst not venture south. Okay, well, thanks for that. I came from the south. What is this? Oh, I guess this is like the next area. Okay. Go. Go, go, go. Seems like there's a lot of mandatory grinding, but also just absolute shit enemies to fight. Oof. Don't be afraid. We are thy friends. I hate her. I hate her. The Nemesista. I have been known to play golf around on occasion. And then I get yeeted from the stream by the streamer. The streamer pretends to have bad internet, so I get kicked off. That is a thing that happens. Oh, how you doing, Philip? How are the cats? How's the painting going? Help me. Save me from the jank. This is so bad. So, on a scale of like, I don't know, Rings of Power to Rings of Power, this is a pretty bad game. Like, my initial reaction when I saw this was I was like, oh, this looks like it could actually be like a challenge to The Legend of Zelda, which seemed crazy to me because I'd never heard of it. And now I realize that I had never heard of it because it was in no way, shape, or form a challenge to The Legend of Zelda. This is jank. In its purest form. This is difficult jank. No, I saw nothing interesting. You thought? Oh, Lord. I'm gonna make a really spicy appraisal here. And I'm gonna say that I think Fester's Quest is better than this game. I think this game is inferior to Fester's Quest in most, if not all, ways. Thank you for the temple offering, Vidoof. The temple appreciates you. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. A great sword can be found at the grave of a dead warrior. Oh, okay. So there's like maybe a weapon upgrade somewhere? That's cool. So if I can find the Tomb of the Great Warrior, maybe I'll get a better sword. Okay. Well, it looks like there's a thing there. Oh god, it's these freaking things. Get out of here. Okay, well, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. GG, y'all. GG. GG! GG! Yep. There it is. Yeah, the graveyard is the entire area that I'm in. That's where we're supposed to go. I just want to throw out that the entire premise of this game, as far as I understand it, is that once upon a time there was a magical village that was very happy, and they were like in a valley. Like the village was built in a valley, and they would have to go down into the valley to recover water, to gather water. And over time, they started to notice that there were more and more demons appearing in the valley, until eventually it was far too dangerous to go into the valley. And then, completely unrelated to all of that, some random youth named Kalesis happened upon the valley. His girlfriend got kidnapped, and he is now going into the valley to find her. Like, we are playing as a green-haired, plucky youth who has no dog in this fight. Everything he's doing right now is just based out of a desire for adventure. He just wants to adventure. Which is wild to me. Oh, wait. See, there seems to be a limit of how many enemies can spawn on a map. So maybe this is the... Is this the hack? Did we win? Did we just win Valley of Doom? No, he's not spawning anymore. Damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go over there and fight him, so, you know. F that noise. I can't even, like, I've been in so many holes in the ground at this point, I can't even remember who I've talked to anymore. That seems quotable. Look, I've been in so many holes in the ground, I don't know who I've talked to. Oof. This is an herb called Maya. It will benefit thee. Only 6,000 gold. You can go fuck yourself. How's that? How about you just F right off, old lady? And that can be what we do. Little dwarf knights that somehow have 4 times my health. I just gotta go for it. Is this it? Is this the grave? Ha! Noble fighter. Bitch. It is hard to part with this one, but thou canst perhaps use it well. Okay, so I'm missing something here. There are wallets I am not picking up because everybody is charging like triple what I can carry for everything at this point. I have already lost the plot. I'm missing items. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. That's... Ugh. Oh my god. But the game looks good, right? It looks good, right? Next hit, I'm dead, right? I feel like I've got to be missing. There's got to be some wallets somewhere that I'm missing. Because we've seen a shield for 8,000. We've seen a sword. We saw something called a Maya for 6,000. We've seen a sword for 12,000. Like, all the upgrades are just way more than we can afford at this point. It's true. Without gold, thou canst not buy needed equipment. Thank you, Fairy of Capitalism. Appreciate it. Have I been here? Yeah. Ah, ha, ha! I have nothing to sell. Thanks. I don't know why that's funny. But, whatever. Alright, so let's check this area a second time. Let's kill stuff. Oh. Well, there's a thing right here. What's this? I have nothing to sell! Get fucked! You've already lost a health bar! See, like, right there, he can hit me, but I can't hit him. It's like stripper rules, right? Oh. Space Desert Zelda. This is Rollick Desert! Listen, we're gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna start hitting everything. I'm not even mad. I'm not even gonna get mad. I got mad because the game wouldn't play earlier. But I'm not even gonna get mad about how bad it is, because we're gonna balance our jank. We're gonna play bad jank. We're gonna play good jank. Thou bear many scars. Oh yeah, this is the shield that I'm not allowed to buy. Thou art but a moron of the first class. Thank you. We're gonna balance this out with something really good next time. Next stream, we're gonna play something fun and exciting like Monster Rancher. And it'll make us forget all about this. I wish the valley was peaceful again. She's eating peanuts with the shells on. Philip Schneider knows what I'm talking about. Oh, get in the hole! I am Randar. For 150 gold, I can increase thy power. Yeah, do it. Fucking low looking ass. Yeah, I mean, I know nothing about it either. It was something that was like, I became aware of this game probably like a week ago, put it on my want to play on Ranked 1, and then I was basically asking for suggestions of what to play on my Discord, and Indara Gaming was like, oh, that's a pretty niche title, like, try that one, and I said, okay, I'll do it. And this is what I've been subjected to. This is what Indara chose for me. So be sure to follow Indara Gaming and let him know that he is mean. Let him know he has bad taste in games. Phenomenal Sir says your game selection sucks. This old lady's got nothing to sell. Okay. Oh, there's a hole here now. Is this maybe where I get the crystal? Because there was nothing here before. Brave warrior, thou defeated Rollick bravely. I sell crystal for 3,000 gold. Alright, yeah, whatever. Bitch. We got a crystal for all that's worth. Share the wealth. Health, you have... Health, you have done a thing. And I'm not necessarily saying it was a good thing. So before you're sure that you want to do that, I just want to let you know that as of December 11th, sharing the wealth will refund a paltry 23 channel point redeems. So the way Share the Wealth works is every channel point redeem other than temple offerings and treasury donations that's under 1,000 channel points, it will get redeemed or rejected. So everybody gets there. It's communism, right? It's communism at its finest. Everybody gets all their points back except for you. So is it worth 50,000 points to you to have 23 channel point redeems rejected for other people? It's kind of a low number, but if that's what you want to spend your money on, you let me know and I'll do it. I wanted to let you know because I did do a free Share the Wealth like before I started streaming again. I rejected like 115 channel point redeems. That's how you want to do it. You're sure? Alright, well, Indara's here. Indara, we were just talking crap about you. I was telling everybody to follow you and tell you that you had terrible taste in video games. This game is mean, man. Alright, we're rejecting all of the sippies. Goblin Junkbot will be thrilled. All the Snap Crackle Pops. We've got a Get Fit rejected. A couple of hair ups. A couple of hair downs. There you go. And it has been completed. Thank you, Health, for the Share the Wealth redeem. Appreciate you. It's janky. It's janky. What does Maya do? If thou shouldst be near death, this herb will save thee. Okay. It's janky. There are things to like here. Playing it is not one of them. So far. I very much enjoy watching the tool assisted speedruns of this game. But it is mean. I got to the graveyard and I had 6 skeletons spawn, run towards me, and then just stand on my body. And there was nothing I could do about it because they were faster than me, and I could not get away from them to, like, get my health saved. But it's interesting. Oh, this is the girl that's eating snow cones. What do I mean? What do I mean? Have you played this game? He's trying to play ignorant. He's like, what? What? This is a great game. He sounds like me trying to say Rings of Power doesn't have a toxic encounter rate. What? What? Encounters are crazy. What are you talking about? I never have issues with the encounter rates. What are you... No. 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 I have a feeling there's probably a lot of secrets that I'm missing. Like, everything that I'm getting offered to buy right now is, like, 2 or 3 times as expensive as the max amount of money I can carry. So there's that. But we did make it through 2 dungeons. Alrighty. This is just me getting my ass whipped by normal Zubats that spawn everywhere. Nothing to sell to thee. So, there's a bit where they tell you that to unlock the second dungeon, they tell you that you have to push a blue rock, and then there's a screen filled with blue rocks, and you don't actually have to push a blue rock, you have to hit it 5 times with your sword. So there's that. And I'm just here now because I walked into it. So I'm hoping that I can kill the boss at the end and get my health back. Oh. There we go. Health's back. Okay, sir. I'm not really sure why. Oh, well, no, I guess we fought that armadillo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Officially a toxic design. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? That is dirty. So, okay, so let's rephrase. If you go backwards off the screen, you get kicked out of the dungeon. So I got through the 2 mini bosses, and when you get hit, you get knocked back. And that line of enemies is set up so that if one of them, if you fall in that hole, you get knocked back over and over and over until you get yeeted out of the map. That is dirty. That is dirty. Teleporting a raid from RNG Factor. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. It's RNG Factor. Hang on. I have no mods, so I gotta do this myself. Hello, RNG. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, Raiders. I am the Phenomenal Sir. I am the little baby variety streamer, bringing you the greatest games of the 80s, 90s, and today. And sometimes I play jank like this. This is GOLVELLIUS. This was the Sega Master System's answer to Legend of Zelda. And much like just circling in the C dot on your on your what's the testing sheet? It's the wrong answer. It's not right. It's bad. That's where we're at. The game is jank, but we're enjoying it to some degree. So how are you doing, RNG? What were you playing? Subnautica. All right, so this is jank exhibit number 1. So if I get hit by this guy, look at this. You just get kicked out of the dungeon. Glorious. I love it. That's amazing. Good thing we've already cleared that one. But yeah, we're playing GOLVELLIUS, the Valley of Doom. Sega Master System game, came out in 1988. It is on its face supposed to be kind of like a Zelda-esque game with some RPG elements to it. So far, I'm thinking it's probably on the low end of the 5-star scale, but you know, still early, still early. Indara, welcome Raiders, follow sir, do it! Be sure to like and subscribe, follow me, and join my Discord. Oh, the mash. I don't even know where the dungeon is here. We're almost at max money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's bad. This game has a walk back mechanic where if you die you get kicked back to the start of the game. But at least it appears to be a fairly straightforward walk back. I can't imagine like actually having to play the game and shit, you know. If thou dost not defeat Bacular, thou canst not advance. That's poopy. Subnautica is like a full-on, like, open-world survival-y game, too, right? Like, it's a hard game, from what I've seen of it. Welcome! I will sell thee a potion of life for more money than you can carry! I'm missing a Bible. I'm missing a wallet somewhere, y'all. There's a wallet I'm missing. And it's hurting me here. I have a feeling there's a wallet I've missed. I don't want to look it up just yet, but if I don't find one to make up for the one that I'm missing, I'm probably gonna have to look it up. There we go. This Bible will increase thy gold. I will sell it for 4,000. There we go, 6,000. Okay, so I've got 6,000. So now I can buy the sword. Once I max out my money again, I can buy the sword. And once I max out my money again after that, I can buy a potion. I still think I think I'm missing a Bible, a wallet. What are these guys worth? 600. I feel like the green snakes are probably the best thing we've run into so far. These guys are 200 each, but they're kind of hard to kill. Hit all the gravestones. Give Sir money so he can buy groceries for the... Yeah, well... I don't know if I want to hit all the gravestones. That's going to take a long time. Plus, I'm going to die here, like right now. I wonder, is it possible to re-clear the dungeons? Because I noticed when I cleared the dungeon before, that I, like, maxed out my money. Is it, like, possible to re-clear the actual bosses in the dungeons? Because if so, that could be a pretty nice little scam. Just go fight the first boss again, max out my money, and then go buy more upgrades. Right? I'm pretty sure the shield was 8k, and the sword was 6. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. I'm sure this is just some fairy telling me great things about life. Welcome to the Eerie, yeah, great. Welcome to the Eerie Graveyard of Bacular. Cool. $19.40. Okay, so they're 80 each. That's not really great. No! Ah! So you get those clusters like that, and it's like, all right, let's do this. 6 of them at once. I'm Annie. Yeah. This is not as economical as finding the slime, the Lolo, because he's just 150 for full heals, but this is close enough. All right. So is there like, is the strat to just like kite them around until they're all in a big cluster and then kill them all at once? Like, is that what you're supposed to do? Just let them sit right on top of your body as you just die. I really wish the turbo button worked for this. Not trying to sound like a cheater or anything, but man, I really wish the turbo button worked for this. Shield was 6. I don't want to believe that. And the sword was where? Over here by the river, right? I do hate how quickly I'm learning my way around the world, though, having walked through it like 30 times now. It's like over there, I think. Or was it here? I think it was here where you have to like, kill the wasps. Get out of here. Oh, well, apparently that did something. That's why Vidoof is the pro gamer. Oh, Lord. Y'all. This is life now. This is life. Oh. That's just a peen. That's a big old middle finger from the devs. Did you see that? If you take the middle path, you get smushed. Woo! Woo! Did I die? Yeah, I died. I died for reasons. Well, I'm definitely gonna die now. Like, no doubt. Yeah, there it goes. Oof. This is the kind of game that seems like it would be super fun if it was harder to game over. Right? It sounds kind of weird, but like if it was harder to get an actual game over, I feel like this would be way more fun. I'm testing this now to see if you can re-defeat old bosses for to like max out your money. Because if so, then that's the strat. We're just gonna like get wallets where we can and then kill this Yeti guy over and over again for upgrades. Ah, damn it. I looked at... Everybody shame Indara. I read Indara's chat and got yeeted. So the bottom of the screen is not the bottom of the screen. The bottom of the screen is like 3 squares from the bottom of the screen. It's okay. I'm just kidding. It's not Indara's fault. I have a pause button. I just chose not to employ it. I want to see Indara play this game, though. Actually, no, I lie. I want to see Indara play the Immortal more than I want to see him play this game. But this is a close second. I like how they're dropping heals now that I don't need them. Oh, and then it's just over. Like, you just go to the boss. Okay, so you cannot refight the boss. That's just to go through the dungeon again. Okay. Good to know. Disappointing, but good to know. I just thought I'd let them hit me like 7,000 or 8,000 times real quick. There we go. You might be right, Philip. I've never played this before. This is my first experience with this game. But we're an hour and a half in, so we're technically at retro review gameplay length. I probably should have stopped at the 1 hour mark. We'll talk about this game at the end. We'll play for 2 hours. We'll play for 2 hours and then we'll share our thoughts. But I think we pretty much know the way this is going. Right, we can detect the way the wind is blowing on this. But, you know, pursuant to our earlier conversation about nostalgia goggles, I was literally reading articles today where people were defending this game as like genuinely like making the argument this game was as good as or better than The Legend of Zelda. I bet they didn't have a Nintendo as a kid. I bet they had a Sega Master System. I bet they played Legend of Zelda when they were 30 for the first time. Anything other than Echo? Echo the Dolphin is on, like, and again, nostalgia goggles. Echo the Dolphin is not that terrible. Like, I'm not going to say it's not a fun game, but it's a pretty straightforward game. Like, it's a maze, right? It's a 2D maze game at its core. You go through a maze. There's a timer. The timer is your breath. Like, it's just a maze with a weird way of keeping time where you can reset your timer multiple times within the stage. So instead of having one long timer of like 10 minutes, there's like a lot of little 2-minute timers built into the game. But you know, this was on my list of games I wanted to play. Like I'm teasing Indara, but like Indara picked a game off of a list I made. This was not like, you know, Perth suggesting I play Hide Glide or something. Like, this was Indara was like, hey, as long as we're picking games you want to play this game you want to play. And I was like, I do want to play that game. And now I'm realizing that I was a fool. I was a fool to want that. I have nothing to sell thee. Just walk right into that enemy real quick. Hiccups. Oh god. Oh, I want that new sword so bad. I want it. I want to get that better sword and see if that... Have I played Newtopia? I have not. So, Megami is a damn liar because Megami doesn't play 2D shit. I have it out of his own mouth that Megami's like, I'm just not feeling it when I'm looking at the old stuff. Megami does not see the value in retro games. So I know that Megami's now like, oh, this is the best 2D game I've ever played. No. Lies. The Club Penguin collab? I don't know about a Club Penguin collab. I do have Chex Quest HD on my list of games to play. We could collab that. I'd be down for some Chex Quest HD multiplayer. Against the Flemoids. I came very close to downloading a ROM of like the Sneak King games from Burger King. But I didn't want to crash the whole Twitch server. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this is the damn... Be careful for thy life! Eat a dick. Alright. This is not the place I wanted. We want the gravestone over here. That's right. Ah! I literally can't carry enough money to buy anything. What do you people want from me? What do you want from me? See, I wanted to give this game more of a try than I normally would because I was getting cranky just trying to like load it up on stream. So I was like, well, let's give it some extra time, but yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Practically dead. Ladybugs, get out of here. Bypass the big middle finger from the devs. Oh, well, I gotta just tank the hits because otherwise I'll lose automatically. Oh. Oh. He's spawning big boys. Yeah, I died. We need that herb, I bet. Well, I bought one of those. It doesn't seem to do anything. I bought one of the. I bought one for 1,000. Remember? Like I bought one for 1K and nothing happened. When I died, I just died. Like it didn't do anything for me, unless it's something you have to like use from the menu screen. But I don't know. No, Mort the Chicken is better than this game. 100% Mort the Chicken is better than this game. Not even being funny. Because the thing is, like, even though Mort the Chicken is not a great game, having beaten Mort the Chicken, I chose to play it again. And honestly, like, I would play Mort the Chicken again now. Like, if someone redeemed it or somebody asked me to, or if I was doing, like, a Janksgiving thing, like, I've already thought about doing Mort the Chicken for Janksgiving this year. Like, Mort the Chicken is bad, but it's like a funny, enjoyable kind of bad. Not like a get kicked in the teeth and, you know, blame the decade the game came from bad. See, I like the idea of these dungeons and things. It's just the walkback is terrible. The walkback is so bad. Oh my god. Well, there goes a whole health bar. Two whole health bars. 3 whole health bars. 4 whole health bars. Dead. This is fucking stupid. Okay. That did it for me. That did it for me right there. Right there, y'all. Okay. Oh, Lord. That did it for me. Dark Souls 2 or this? I've never played Dark Souls 2, and I would still say Dark Souls 2 in favor of this. Oh, all right. So thoughts and feelings. No. Oh, free Snap Crackle Pop. I gotta catch up on chat real quick, y'all. Give me a second. Club Penguin, Chex Quest, like the cereal. Yes, like the cereal. It's a video game based on the cereal. It is a thing. Exactly like the cereal. We need that herb. Is this message better? Is it a manageable password system? Oh, fuck yeah, that's fair. Stepping into work. All right, have fun, Indara. Mort the Chicken. Oh, I don't have Mort the Chicken primed up. So, okay, so thoughts and feelings. So this game, comparing it to Legend of Zelda, which is a game I've never played on stream, but I have played it. Obviously I've played it. It's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. The game came out almost 40 years ago, which makes me incredibly sad. Like, it came out in 1988, right? It's 2026, basically. So 35 years ago. Probably, this game is probably older than roughly half of the people, maybe more, that are in this stream right now. That being said, we're going to try to be fair. We're going to say that the graphics are good for the time. The graphics are good for the time. Like, the game looks better than The Legend of Zelda. The game looks better than a lot of that type of game that came out in the late 80s. It's not terrible. It's not like, oh my god, I'm falling out of my chair, like, oh. But it is, the graphics are consistent with what I would expect for the Sega systems in the late 80s and early 90s, which, let's be honest, up until like the mid 90s, Sega had an advantage in terms of graphics. Like it just is what it is. Like most Sega games looked better than most Nintendo games. Um, they put more into their graphics. The sound was not terrible, but it also did not like again blow my socks off. Like it's just like okay, this isn't actually painful to listen to, but it's not. I'm not like tapping my toes or anything. Like I'm not like super enjoying it. I won't remember the music once the game is over. The actual gameplay was not great. Like on paper, the idea of the loop sounds good, right? Like top down open world exploration um with some side scrolling dungeons and some top down dungeons that are scrolling but they're like forced scrollers. Um but in terms of execution, it felt like the top down dungeons were meant to force resets, like they're meant to force game overs, and make you walk back through the game again. The mashing is just crazy. Like the amount of mashing I was doing just in that 90 minutes just to kill regular enemies, where I was literally just like the whole time trying to kill one enemy. It was probably like 4 or 5 hits to kill like a bat. Outside of the dungeon. So that's I don't know. Overall, I would say it's probably a 2-star game that I did not like, which makes it a 2-star game. I don't know how that. I know it's on the low end of stuff I've played. I've played over 160 games on stream. I've ranked over 160 games on my rank one, and there's probably only like 5 or 6 that are as bad as or lower than this one. And some of those people would probably question me on, like Croc. I think I gave Croc 2 stars. Um, Mort the Chicken is like 1.5 stars, but it's actually fun. It's just the problem is that Mort the Chicken is just like it doesn't work right. Like it's weird. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty bad game. Don't play this game. Yeah, yeah, that was the other that was the other thing, was that like the whole gameplay loop appeared to, from what I saw, which to be fair, we beat a quarter of the game, y'all. Like in an hour and a half of me not knowing what I was doing, we beat a quarter of the game because you have to clear 7 dungeons, you have to get 7 crystals, and then defeat Golvellius. And I got 2 crystals and found the third dungeon. So we're roughly a quarter of the way through the game. And the loop appears to be farm money until you can buy the thing that lets you carry more money. Then farm more money to buy the thing that costs the maximum amount of money you can now carry. Advance to dungeon. You now have full money. Go buy a thing. Go buy the crystal. Like, I'm trying to understand why, other than for like to extend the gameplay, I'm trying to understand why the old ladies in the caves are selling me the crystals I need to restore the valley to peace and plentifulness, instead of the crystals just being dropped by the boss. Like, there's no reason for that, right? Like if the demons are the source of the evil, like the only reason for a developer to choose to say, okay, well, instead of you getting the crystal because you defeated the Yeti, you now need to re-explore and then buy the crystal, is because they want you to spend more time walking around in circles in the same area to find a thing that you couldn't unlock before. Like it just extends the gameplay meaninglessly. It doesn't contribute anything meaningful to the gameplay or the story. It's just there to make the game longer. Oh, you beat the 7th guy, but unfortunately you didn't walk in a circle 3 times and then strike the tombstone from the west. So, you can't get into the cave where the crystal is. Like it seems like a contrivance to make the game take longer than it should to play. Um, yeah, and the prices just seem random. It's just like arbitrary prices where it's just like, oh yeah, you want a new shield? Well, fuck you. Beat the 4th dungeon and then come back when you get a game over, which you will. Like inevitably get a game over and then grind for money in the low level areas and then buy the shield on your way back. Um, it's just weird. Like I don't know. It wasn't the worst game I've ever played, but it was not a game I will ever play again. So for that, I say 2 stars. 2 stars. It appeared to function. It did not appear to be fun, and it is not a thing I want to play ever again. So, that being said, let's play something that we will all enjoy. Pause for effect. I want to play some Monster Rancher. I said something about this earlier, and I don't know. I saw it on my game list, and I had a little bug to want to play some Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher is good, wholesome fun, where you force monsters that have been trapped inside of music CDs for an unknown amount of time to do hard physical labor and then battle for your amusement. Crazy Bus, yeah, Crazy Sonic, get me freaking banned. So let's play some Monster Rancher. I got Monster Rancher DX on here. We'll play some Monster Rancher. Oh lord, this is loud though. Hang on a second. Crazy Bus. No Crazy Bus. I don't even have Crazy Bus. Before we play Monster Rancher, I do want to use the restroom real quick. And then that'll give me a chance to like break for a moment. Um, yeah. So just ignore that happy music you just heard, and we'll get a little peek at Rings of Power, and then we'll go back. So give me like 60 seconds, y'all.